Karis, we got snow.
That's what I'm saying.
We got snow, Karis. Look over at me.
Hey, that's enough to at least have a snowball fight.
Oh, dang!
A snowball fight already?
It done got worse than when I was.
It's at least enough to have a snowball fight, okay?
A snowball fight?
We should have a snowball fight out here.
Not yet. It's not gonna have a snowball
Dang,
fight.
Grandma, I just looked at this.
Devin,
not
that
too
car's
long
sliding.
ago.
You sure you want to go?
Grandma, there was literally a car that was sliding. I don't think you're going to that. Yeah.
If it was that short, then maybe we would go, but this is your car,
The
Mom.
highways will be clear though.
No.
He's doing the greedy.
The greedy or the gritty?
It's going to be sad for whoever got to clean off those car windows.
The individual people do.
Ooh, there it is.
I know, Mama. That means you're going to have to do it since.
Another day in the Mizzou. I hope there's good
And I'm the only one that's wearing comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
Y'all only need 5.
She's copying me.
Yeah.
And I should have
Alright,
a
let's
bigger
go
one
toad
because I
schools.
got more hair.
Okay, I'm a toad.
Me and
Don't touch that dirty floor.
There's walk more. Look, I want to be Mama, there's your favorite movie. Bro, Charlie Brown cheese on there. One or two.
No, it doesn't.
Put some butter on them.
Stupid. Leave me alone.
Hey, stop being rude.
I'm not. It's because I love my sister. Or at least I care
No,
about
you
her.
don't.
Okay, y'all. So at this point, I realized that the audio in these clips is not working for some reason. I was the one doing the recording, so I can't really blame anyone for this. I don't know what happened. But anyway, the kids are at school, so I'm going to do a voiceover and tell you guys what we were doing here. So we were in Missouri, and we were checking out of our hotel. As you can see, there was snow on the ground. It was still snowing. The kids hadn't seen snow in about 4 years at least. So we did promise to let them come out and play in the snow. You see Karis is there trying to build a snowman, y'all, with a few inches of snow. There was ice on the ground. And as you can see, the kids weren't dressed in snow clothing because guess what? They're not used to the snow. Anyway, we did end up getting on the road. And here's my husband, who is trying to make his way over to the gas station after smiling because when we left the hotel, he almost ran us off the cliff, y'all, but we survived. Anyway, here is the gas station. We're waiting here to go across the street to the gas station. There was already a car stuck on some ice. There was a hill to go up the gas station, right? So here we are just watching the cars stuck on ice and trying to determine our next move. My husband was determined to get some gas, so he said he was going to go ahead and go over there, right? The car couldn't get out the way, though. Peyton is finding this amusing, of course. And so the car just kept sliding, y'all. And guess what they decided to do? There were 2 men in that car. One of them decides to get out and push the car up the hill on some ice. It was at that point that I realized this wasn't going to be the best place for us to get some gas. So I talked my husband out of waiting for these guys. I didn't want him to get out and try to help. And I told him we need to turn around and find a different gas station at this point. So I didn't want him to help because you know what? I didn't want him to be under somebody's tires because that wasn't going to be a good idea. Trying to push a car up the hill on some ice. No. Anyway, so we ended up getting some gas somewhere else. And here we are on the road. We're passing by the snow trucks. And that should have been a sign for us to pull on over because they were on the side of the road. They weren't actually clearing off the roads, y'all. But nevertheless, my husband was determined to push on through. Now, y'all remember, he was raised in Georgia. He is not used to driving in the snow. I do have to give him this, though. He did get us through safely. We did do some slipping and sliding, and it was a little bit of anxiety there for a while. I never did like a roller coaster, but you know, it felt like one. But I have to give a shout out to my husband because he did a good job. He did his thing, y'all. He's a G. While I was over there being a passenger princess, he was over there fighting the snow. And as you can see, it was 25 degrees. We're heading up I-70 east, and here we are. While other cars were pulled to the side, we decided to keep on driving on that ice because my husband was going to get us there, y'all, and he did. I can't complain. And it was definitely an adventure. Now, I'm okay with a little adventure, but next time, can we get some warm sun with that? Here we are going through St. Louis, and I have to say that the snow was pretty going through St. Louis. As you can see, there's the famous arch there in St. Louis. That's the St. Louis landmark. And yeah, so we are driving through, enjoying the scene, trying not to slide on ice, and making our way on back home. So yeah, so St. Louis is pretty, you know, when we're driving through in the storm. Anyway, thanks y'all.
Come on.
Here we go. Wait, there's a car coming. Oh.